today we take a look at Karens getting triggered. These are entitled ladies who thought that they were more important than average people, and when they don't get their way, they lose it. Now we have a lot of Karens to get through, so we gotta jump right into it. Okay, so this angry Karen is very political and got into a huge argument with a teenage girl over politics. This Karen was actually so upset about the disagreement that he was begging her to give him a reason to assault her. This Karen was furious with her, and when she tried to take his plates down because he was intimidating her and also threatening her, he even got back into his truck to try to reverse his truck into her. This Karen was in for a big surprise when this teenage girl kept putting him in his place and wouldn't back down. This teenage girl kept this Karen speechless and infuriated him so much that he was literally looking for any reason to lay his hands on her, but he actually had to drive away in shame when she humiliates him in front of her friends. This Karen went on for 3 minutes of abuse, confronting and also threatening this random lady because of a political disagreement. Let's have a look.
You know what? Put your hand on me.
Did I?
Put your hand on me.
Yeah? Have another one. Are you mad? Let's see your play real quick.
Yeah?
Yep.
Get behind it. Please, get behind it. Get behind it.
Bye, baby.
You know what you need? You need to be removed from the gene pool because you're too stupid to be alive.
Yeah?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
no hair, sweetie. Oh, baby.
Touch me. Touch me.
No!
Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Come on. Come on. Get that phone out of my face. I'm about this close. I'm about this close. I'm
Get
about
back in
this.
How old are you?
Hey, shut up.
You shut up.
Shut up.
Okay, so this Karen is actually an anti-masker and she refused to wear a mask inside of this restaurant, and because of this reason she was denied service. This Karen refused to leave even though she was denied service, and then they even had to call the authorities on her. This Karen not only doesn't believe in masks, but she says she refuses to wear one because the employee who told her to wear one is a teenager, and as she is in her 40s, she refuses to listen to a teenager. That's literally what she said. This Karen is furious and demands to speak to the manager because she can't comprehend that she was banned from the premise. This Karen was such a nuisance that they actually had to get the manager over because she couldn't believe the authorities that she was banned from the store. This Karen is humiliated when all of the other customers stand around laughing hysterically at her, telling her to leave the premise. Let's have a look.
Where everyone has to wear a mask.
Why does everyone have to wear a mask?
That's what they want. It's any restaurant you go to in Lake County, everyone wants a mask worn. So
Okay, so why are you here? If this is a business policy, why are they involving you?
because you're causing a disturbance and ruining breakfast for everyone
All I
else.
want to do is have breakfast. And the mandate makes an exception
Well,
for.
unfortunately, until this virus is taken care
Can
of.
we talk to the manager?
No, they don't want you in here without
Please,
me.
stop, stop.
He's saying until this virus is over with.
No, I would like to know what she is enforcing, whether it is the policy of the governor, which is, or if it's the policy of the restaurant.
Lower your voice.
Listen, if
People
you
are
notice,
eating.
everyone else is wearing a mask with no issues.
If
Just
everyone
sit down.
jumps off of a bridge, doesn't mean I have to.
Okay, so this male Karen came up to a completely random stranger and actually started flexing all of the money that he had on him. This stranger came up to this random girl and started calling her a monkey, among a lot of other things, and even started making fun of her for her appearance for literally no reason. This Karen was furious that this girl was in his country and completely lost his cool at her. This Karen started making all of these outrageous claims and abusing this lady for literally no reason, and I guess everything he was saying towards this completely random person got to her because she actually snaps at him and even chases after him because she was so upset at some of the things he was saying about her. Let's have a look.
You fat, stinking, and you ugly.
Okay.
You fat, you stink, and you ugly, and you broke, monkey. And you're the feo mono. Mi tre sismo. Mi tre what? What?
Okay.
You fat, you stink, and you ugly in my country. I'm the top. You can't live in your own country. You're
I'm
a
not
monkey
even
in your
white.
country.
I'm not even
The Spanish. I just said Spanish. Fat, ugly Spanish. What you don't think you don't look Spanish? You fat and ugly and broke. You fat, you ugly, and you broke.
Okay.
We all rich over here. And I just last night.
I don't.
You fat, you ugly, and you stink, monkey. Shut up with your ugly. What you think you doing in my country? Yo, ugly, fat, stinking, ugly, and you need to. You do it too, mother. You do it too. You do it too. I don't give a don't to me like that.
Okay, so these girls were holding political signs, and this random person came over to these girls and started criticizing what they're doing and trying to critique how to do it as well. These ladies snapped at these people and put them in their place when they find themselves in a big 2-versus-2 argument. Everybody in this scenario was yelling back and forth between each other because of their different views. One of the ladies actually completely lost it and started screaming at another one when she was being told facts about the subjects that she believes in, and nobody could agree on anything. Let's have a look.
You guys should be getting more honks. You could like encourage people to go vote.
Or you
You know what? First Amendment rights very important to me,
Oh, that sucks.
and I haven't yelled at all at you girls. I actually
I don't
respect
give a
what you do, but be nicer.
no.
Be nicer.
No. We can be as mean as we want to.
Okay.
Get from us then. You guys walk towards us and you ask if we
You
want to
guys
talk to
were
you.
way down there.
I didn't
You
talk-
guys were
I didn't say
way
anything.
down there
You
before
guys
this.
he decided he wanted to say something to me. He asked me if I wanted to hold his flag and I said, yeah, I'll be more than happy to take it and burn it. Because I will.
And you have that right. You do.
You should talk. Shut up. Shut up. No one's talking. Have we spoke to you yet?
Do you guys like the
Actually,
flag
you
at
did.
least?
Actually,
You don't like the flag?
It's not a symbol of freedom anymore.
Okay.
There's no freedom in this country.
do you know how? You know how far?
Okay, so this Karen came up to this completely random person because she didn't like where she parked, and she started calling her a Chinese B word. This Karen was extremely offensive and started going ballistic at this girl, and then also another girl had to intervene to tell the Karen to stop, but the Karen only snapped at this random girl as well and started threatening to assault her. This Karen was calling them all of the names in the book, just trying to pick a fight with them, I guess, and this Karen was so furious that she wanted to fight everybody, and this Karen was so furious at them that not only did she want to fight them, call them all sorts of names, but she was also giving them the finger. This Karen then stormed off saying the most offensive things you could possibly imagine for literally no reason. Let's have a look.
You call me a Chinese.
I did call you that, yes. And you're not
Why
supposed
would
to
you
park
say
it.
that? What does that have to do anything with a parking
Listen,
spot?
you were mad because you had to move your car, and I seen you.
I
walking.
wasn't even mad
were
with you.
all- You were mad, yeah. And that's
I
why
was
did
not
you
mad.
that.
I
And you
calmly,
don't have no problem.
I calmly.
I talked to you the other day, and I said,
lady. 6 feet apart.
Don't put your feet on me.
Just stay apart. You just said you weren't trying to fight
Yeah,
anyone.
you and her are alike. You mind your business. You mind your. You don't have no problem. This is between me and her, not you. You
A parking spot.
punch in your face, you Chinese.
It's good you call the cops if you punch me, right?
I didn't punch you. I said I'm gonna punch you.
And if you do, I'm glad you called the cops
Yes.
for yourself. All right. Have a good day.
Okay, so this garbage truck is trying to drive through a street to collect the garbage when a Karen has blocked his entrance because it's a one-way road. It's a one-way street and this Karen wants to leave the street before the garbage truck enters, but to do that the garbage truck would have to leave the street, and the problem here is that garbage trucks literally can't reverse back onto a busy street. It's very dangerous. But this Karen is so entitled that she stands her ground and actually refuses to back up her car and let the garbage truck through first because she really wants to leave the street first before him. Let's have a look.
Apparently she doesn't understand that she needs to go backwards because the garbage truck can't back out on the street. I knew this, but I moved. I don't get what's with you Karens. Just move. Like it's a garbage truck. Just move.
Bro, this garbage truck's having a standoff with a...
I can be in the alley for 30 minutes.
If you have enjoyed the Karen content lately, please subscribe to my second channel. You can do so by clicking on the first link in the description or on one of the end screens. My second channel only has Karen content and it's got a lot of stuff you guys haven't seen before. Thanks guys.